So another new Roblox One Piece game releases tomorrow. And although the game definitely has a lot of quality things, it still kind of represents the biggest problem with Roblox right now. And today we're going to be going over what looks good, what looks bad, and overall, is it something that you should play. But real quick, if y'all genuinely enjoy my content, hit that like and subscribe button, and let's get straight into the video. So the game that releases tomorrow is called Haze Piece. And although this game is going to appeal to a lot of people, I extremely doubt that I'm going to be one of them. But before I get into that, I want to talk about the positives and the things that I can actually recognize look pretty good. And the most obvious good thing is the fruits. They have almost 25, which is pretty crazy for a release. And I believe most of them have full movesets, and the animation, in my opinion, looks really good. I'll put some of the fruit showcases on screen so you guys can be the judge of that, but I think generally we could agree it's at least decent to really good. Another feature we could see in the trailer is the fishing system, and it actually looks really cool. He fishes like some type of sea animals, but I'm not really sure how viable this actually is in the real game. But regardless, it's something I haven't seen in a lot of One Piece games. But in my opinion, that's where the positives end. Besides having a lot of fruits, good graphics, and a fishing system, I can't really think of anything else that I would say is a good part about this game. And honestly, the biggest reason for that is because it literally follows the same bandit beater formula that we've been getting for like 5 years now. It just feels like every game wants to be blocks fruits so bad right now. I get the quest, beat the 5 bandits, then move on to harder 5 bandits, which also don't even fight back really. And then you do this over and over again until you get to endgame. And maybe I could justify playing it if there was a lot of endgame content, but from what I could see, I don't see a lot of endgame content. From everything I was able to find, there's only some very mid boss fights that look really boring and sea beast. And maybe for some of you guys, beating bandits for hours and hours on end just to have a mid boss fight is worth it, but for me personally, it's just not. The only justification I could see to even play this game is if the combat was really good. And I'm gonna keep it real, I haven't PvP'd that much, but from what I have seen and what I have played, the combat was mid at best. And what makes everything even worse in my opinion is this game is not even an original release, it's more of a revamp of their other game, Project New World. And when you consider that, a lot of the good things like having 25 different fruits are a lot less impressive, because their old game, Project New World, already had 16 fruits, so they're realistically only adding like 8 or 9 fruits. And overall, it just seems like the intent of this game was literally 100% just to make money, and they're essentially using the exact same strategy they did on Project New World to do this, only they might have made the pay to win 10 times worse. For example, you can literally buy Gear 4 off spawn. For 4,000 Robux, you get permanent gum, Gear 4 and Gear Second, 2 times EXP boost, 25 race spins, Dino Mount, and 100 gems. Now, to their credit, that Dino Mount do look pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie, but that's the only good thing I can see on screen. And also, I haven't seen any other mount. It might be the only mount in the game. Now, you already know it's not real pay to win unless you have a spin system for OP clans. You got odds as good as 0.1%, and you already know you can't get these in game for free. And guess what else we got? We got a million game passes, you feel what I was saying? We got the Dark Blade for 1,200 Robux. Oh my god. You can actually get Gear 4 without the starter pack for 3,400 Robux, and you can get VIP, whatever that does, for 1,500 Robux. There's also a fruit shop where you could spin for fruits and straight up buy them with Robux. So if you couldn't tell by now, this game is probably the most obvious cash grab of 2023. Like on average, it's gonna cost you 20k Robux if you want Will of D. Now they're also doing this strategy they did with Project New World where they hold back content intentionally so they already have the updates ready to get the players back on. And because of that, they were able to update multiple times a week, and I'm pretty sure the same thing will happen with this game. But obviously they won't be able to update at that pace forever, and then it's up to the players if they want to play the game with no new content, and it will most likely die. But what sucks to me the most is it feels like we're really robbed of a good game here. They have really good graphics, really good models, and a team that can obviously put together good things like that. So imagine if they had any sort of passion besides money. If that was the case, I actually think this game would be really good. But maybe I'm being too negative. Let me know if you guys actually think this game has potential, or if you guys are going to be playing it. And if this is your second or third time watching the channel, make sure to hit the like and subscribe button. And also, I'm live on Twitch every day, so I'd appreciate if y'all would pull up over there too. Thank y'all. Later.